In David and Goliath, the Battle of David and Goliath, faith as the winner of monumental challenges. Have you ever faced an adversity so colossal that it seemed insurmountable? Those occasions when, regardless of your efforts, the obstacle in front of you felt overly imposing to bear? It is possible that you are going through a significant challenge at this moment, or perhaps you have already encountered a similar situation in the past. And what if I told you that even the most imposing of giants can be defeated with the right posture and, above all, with an unwavering belief in God? Today, we will address the story of David and Goliath, a narrative that transcends the centuries and offers us a significant lesson about courage, faith, and resilience. A narrative that reminds us that despite the magnitude of the giants we encounter in life, there is always a path leading to victory. The story of David is familiar to many, but often we do not realize how relevant it is in our daily lives. David was a humble shepherd. He did not possess the training of a warrior, nor did he have significant resources or notable combat skills. He was young and inexperienced, yet he had a quality that many lacked: an unwavering faith in God. When the army of Israel confronted Goliath, an imposing Philistine giant who instilled fear in everyone with his strength and size, no one dared to challenge him. Experienced men, skilled warriors, all found themselves dominated by fear in his presence. But David, upon entering the battlefield to deliver provisions to his brothers, did not encounter an invincible giant. He witnessed an adversary who challenged not only the nation, but also the very God in whom he placed his trust. He was fully aware that with God's presence by his side, nothing was truly impossible. The scene that unfolds next is one of the most iconic episodes in the Bible. David, devoid of heavy armor, sword, or spear, approaches Goliath armed only with a sling and 5 stones. He shows no fear. He does not waver. He does not compare himself to the giant, but aligns himself with his faith and divine strength. Through a single gesture, David manages to defeat Goliath, demonstrating that with bravery, faith, and solid trust in God, it is possible to overcome even the most imposing obstacles. Now I invite you to contemplate. How many times have you looked at your life and encountered a giant? A fear that seems insurmountable, a challenge so colossal that it makes you feel small and powerless. Sometimes, the true colossi of existence manifest themselves in the form of uncertainties, illnesses, financial difficulties, family disputes, or even in the intrinsic anguish of not feeling adequate. However, the lesson conveyed by David's narrative is unequivocal, regardless of the size of the giant or how vulnerable we may appear. When we place our trust in God, there are no restrictions on our achievements. Sometimes all it takes is a first step, just as David exemplified, believing that God strengthens us in our faithfulness. Have you ever reflected on how the colossi in your life can be overcome? Not through physical strength or human abilities, but through the power of your faith. Like David, you may not have all the answers or available resources, but possess something infinitely more powerful: the certainty that God walks by your side. He will never abandon you nor allow you to face a giant alone. Here lies a crucial aspect. David's bravery did not stem from his physical superiority over Goliath, but from the conviction that victory did not depend on him, but on God. Likewise, we are not alone. God accompanies us in every confrontation, providing guidance, granting strength, opening opportunities, and giving us courage when we need it most. Currently, if you are facing any adversity regardless of its magnitude, it is essential to remember that what truly matters is not the size of your problem. What really counts is the magnitude of your faith and depth of your trust in God. When you are fully convinced that He is in control, you become capable of confronting what seems insurmountable. The titans can fall. The lesson drawn from this narrative is clear yet impactful, regardless of the magnitude of your challenges or your apparent fragility. By placing your trust in God and believing in your own abilities, even the most imposing giants can be defeated. Just like David, you also have the ability to confront any giant in your life with faith, bravery, and resolute determination. Allow yourself to absorb this lesson. Never underestimate the strength of your faith. Even if you feel small before significant adversity, remember that with divine presence you are capable of achieving what seems unattainable. By facing life's challenges with courage and faith in God, we discover strengths that enable us to overcome obstacles and achieve remarkable victories. Now I would like to know, what is the colossal challenge you are facing in your life? What has been testing your abilities and generating feelings of inadequacy? Feel free to leave a comment below and share your experience. Together we can discover strength and faith and courage necessary to overcome any adversity. If this message has resonated with you, consider sharing it with someone who needs a word of encouragement. Always keep in mind, with faith and bravery, you are stronger than any giant. Thank you for watching this video on the powerful story of David and Goliath. If you found inspiration in how faith can help us overcome monumental challenges, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on the giants in your own life. What challenges are you facing right now? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear your experiences and support each other in our journeys. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting stories and messages. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And remember, with faith and courage, you are stronger than any giant. Thank you for being here, and let's continue to inspire one another.